Hi, welcome to Cheekyricho Cooking's Bechamel or White Sauce. The ingredients are in the recipe box below and I'm going to show you a few variations on just the plain white sauce. To our saucepan we add our butter with a good pinch of salt and some freshly cracked pepper. We melt that butter and then we're going to add some flour and mix that flour with the butter until it's well and truly mixed and combined, and it also has cooked off some of the rawness of that flour. Okay, this is a recipe request from Cate and from Catherine, who enjoyed our corned beef and vegetable recipe. Now, turn the heat quite low, tip in our flour, mix it all around until all of that butter is well and truly combined. And then we gradually add our milk, whisking as we go. Okay, you can see it's just sort of leaving the sides of the pan now. You don't want to burn that butter. And we just gradually add our milk, mixing it in as you go. It will thicken as it goes, and you add as much milk as you want to thicken your sauce. This is on quite a low heat. If you cook it too quickly, you're going to have lumps. If you do get lumps, you can always use a stab blender and sort that out. Now this is just a basic bechamel sauce, and it's also the base of a lot of other recipes. You can use this in lasagnas, you can use it to make mornayes, fillings for pies, thicken soups and sauces. Now, as you cook this, I've got a little bit of bay leaf there out of my flour, you will find that it just starts to thicken gently. A little bit more milk. It's really, really quick. You can actually do this in the microwave, but you've got to really watch it. If you check that bay leaf, I'll be happy. Oh, there we go. I put dried bay leaves in my flour canisters because it deters pantry moths, which is always a good thing. Saves waste in your kitchen, and we've got a bay tree anyway. Now you can put this into an insulated pot if you like and serve it when you're ready. It also reheats beautifully in the microwave, although it will thicken on standing. So if you make it a little bit thin to start with, you can be assured that when you reheat it or go to use it later, it will have thickened. And look at that, not a lump inside. Great on corned beef, corned meat of any sort. You can dollop it on top of your oysters for oyster mornay. You can see it's really quite thick now. I'm going to add a little bit more milk because that's a bit thick for my liking. There's a pourable sauce which you just sort of ladle over your meat dishes, and there is also a sort of scoopable sauce that you use in your mornays. You can use it in chicken and mushroom pies and things like that. And that's it. I'll show you what we're looking at. Turn it off. Okay, now we're going to mix it up a little bit. We've got some seeded mustard here. Add that to a bowl with about a half a nip of white wine. Mix that all around. Scoop of our white sauce. This is great on steak. And there you have a wine and mustard white sauce. It's nice on oily fish as well. Okay, we're going to have some parsley sauce in this one. We'll just shake in some of our parsley, roughly chopped, straight from our garden. Mix that all around, and you now have white parsley sauce. Now we're going to make some onion sauce, some finely chopped red onion. You can use white onion, brown onion, shallots if you like, with our parsley, and you have parsley and onion sauce. Now you can either steam that onion beforehand, or when you go to reheat this to use it, that will just gently cook the onion. Now we're going with a cheese sauce, and this is great on nachos. Mix that all around. That cheese will melt with the heat of the white sauce. Just use a nice tasty cheese. Don't use a mozzarella cheese because it sort of goes like chewing gum a bit. But this is great to dip corn chips in, slather over roasted corn. Now this gorgeous cheesy sauce is great on broccoli, cauliflower and baked potatoes as well. It's really quite thick. You can thin that down a bit if you like. And we've got one more, and that's sriracha and jalapeños. Okay, the next one we have is we've got some chopped up jalapeno peppers, a bit of sriracha sauce, some of our white sauce. Just mix that all around. Now this is going to be really spicy, so it's great on burritos, mixed with chicken and put inside your quesadillas and your enchiladas, and there you have it. Just plain bechamel sauce. Bechamel sauce traditionally should have a pinch of nutmeg in it, but Richo doesn't like nutmeg, so put it in there if you want to keep it pretty traditional. But there's 6 ways to have white sauce. That'll keep you going for a while, Cate and Catherine. Thanks very much for the request. Hope you enjoyed this recipe. If you'd like to see more interesting recipes and ideas, just check out our Cheekyricho Cooking channel, and don't forget to please subscribe, and do come back and visit us again soon. We've got so much more to show you, and we're uploading lots of videos all the time. So thank you very much for watching. Have a great day. Okay, so if you're wondering what you can do with all the white sauce that you've just made, I'm here to tell you. You can make cauliflower or broccoli or gratin with it. The onion and parsley one's great on oily fish. Our mustard and wine one is great on our German sausages. We've just got some parsley sauce, just plain parsley sauce on top of our steamed Brussels sprouts with some slivered almonds on top. Here's our cheesy one on our nachos with a bit of guacamole. We've got a little tapas plate of moussaka, some white sauce on a poached egg inside a bed of spinach, and we have our Sriracha and Jalapeño white sauce on top of our corn. Completely different dishes, can be served any way you like, and that is just a few of the things that you can actually do with our Cheekyricho Cooking's white sauce. Thanks for watching.